it's Fang Sane, and we're going to be showing you something super exciting about the Volcano event coming up. And we have our amazing Mahet on the call. So, Mahet, say hi. So, he's the Arcax leader, super popular inside the server. And he is going to be showing us about the placement stuff that is available on the event. He's just on Discord right now doing a screen share, basically. So, Mahet. Nice. And the center of it basically should be the strongest alliance because if not, we're basically going to be absolutely stomped by the other server, as that also is where they will gain the highest points. So I'm 90% sure that server 35 does not want us trying to defend the volcano, as yeah, we would server 50 would be having a very tough time on that, I can imagine. Um, but Mahit, where do you think we're gonna go actually? Like, because closer to the center, there's gonna be resources that would be available, right? So we send out formations, gather resources, that will gain us points. There's structures all the way around this, basically, that we can capture to reinforce for both alliance points, like basically for if it's S50 plus 35, that points for that event, along with the clan points and individual points. And then you can get TVT points as well, and then individual points from gathering resources closer to the center, higher points basically from certain resource points. I mean, as long as we have people who have Peace Shield, it should be relatively fine, since that gives us like a bonus on defending any structure, right? So, um, I think people who have destroyers should also end up being more TVT focused, I would say. So if we end up using two formations, either gathering or reinforcing, and one that would be like an offhand formation to just attack or defend, I think that should be fine. That shouldn't be too difficult, I would say. Um, I'm actually curious right now. What is the strongest player that's on server 43? I think we're facing server 43, right? Can you check to see what the strongest alliance is that's there? I'm actually curious now. You can do rankings on the bottom right. It's doable. It's not. It's hard, but it's not like super difficult. A bit stronger. Definitely ST10s. Let's put it that way. No worries, folks. I'm gonna change the rating of this all the way to 18 plus. Oh wait, no. I think that like for even under 18 plus, I think you're allowed to swear a minimum of one time. I believe. Okay. Yeah. Because we're gonna get carried. Do you know how to bleep up a swear word or no? Okay. I'll try to figure out how to do that if possible. If not, I'll see if this video gets flagged. Yeah. I'll see. Yeah. It's like I'll see if the video gets flagged or not if I put it like, not for kids, but not yet 18 plus. But if it gets flagged, oh, oh, that's what you mean. No, no, I mean like there's different settings, right? So it's like basically there's family friendly, right? And then you could have that disabled. So then that way it's, not like who? Oh, it's a bug. So if he was online during the reset and then he just immediately checks, that's the bug. Mahi, we're still recording. Yeah. But I think we should generally be fine because I'm pretty sure that S35 would just carry us. Like if we're being honest, they're being the carry. Like okay, I'm gonna make it clear on this call right now about like last Z. If you guys think that S50 is gonna make any huge like Fing outside of defending maybe a couple structures, and like a small sector of two, maybe two sectors, right? Trust me when I say this, we're gonna be getting carried. Like S35 is giving us only 20% rewards, but we're gonna be carried hard. Like S43 and S47, in comparison to 35, they are not at all strong. Mahi, can you show S35 about how strong they are? I just wanted everybody to kind of see the difference at this point. No, I mean alliance, just alliance strength, just as a comparison. So their top alliance is 28 bill. So on 43 or even 47, 47 is like nowhere near that. They're like maybe 19 bill. 43 is like 22 bill. So we're comparing 28 bill highest alliance compared to like maybe 22, 23 bill higher score, right? And okay, 23.9. If we're being generous, let's say 24 bill. But even then, it's like their top alliance is like their secondary alliance of like 35, right? So that's why I'm saying it's like we are going to be carried hard. So it's like, do I think that like we deserve anything more than 20% on rewards? Guys, trust me when I say this. I know all of you are used to people saying, "Yeah, we deserve the best. We deserve more rewards." I tell you this right now on server 50, in my personal opinion, no, 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 no. Whether or not we attended 35's like thing, they would have won. It would not matter if it was 50 attending, 62 attending, 52 attending. Um, I don't remember the other lines. 60. I forgot the other ones. There was a few more, but it's basically irrelevant. Whoever attends, except for maybe 56. 56 is because they only have like maybe 3 alliances that are actually active, might have a lot more trouble, right? And then 35 would probably have to carry them harder just because they can't really cover even 2 sectors right now. They might be able to defend 1 and 1.5 sectors due to the population decline. However, in most circumstances, 35 could have chosen any other alliance besides, any other server besides 50, and still won, like hands down, right? Like the only reason why they picked 50 is just because of how our active population is higher, and therefore we can just cover more ground, right? So we can just reinforce more buildings, and then we're just fodder, right? So we're well, there's that, but it's like they could have kind of had a plan B with pretty much any other server. I think 62 probably would have worked out too, right? So that's why, like, when I'm saying that we're okay with taking 20%, um, I don't think it's going to allow us to show the other brackets for Volcano. Right. But I'm just going to put it this way right now. All of the other brackets, the defenders chose to do a 1v3. I'm going to explain why. 57 would get a buff if they're going hardcore mode. And they can easily just steamroll, and I mean steamroll, the 1v3 just by getting buffed. So, what do you mean? Oh, I could just post this video later. No, that's fine. It's like it's nothing super critical, right? I'm just gonna post it like what by the time it's done. So yeah, exactly. So by the time I post this video up, right, like it's when Volcano's over. So as you guys can perfectly see, Server 50 is doing such an amazing job. That two sectors that we're covering compared to 35, which is covering one, two, three, four, five. We kind of merged two sectors, so let's say six sectors. Hmm. I consider center two sectors. Yeah, true. I just also consider the volcano a separate sector just because if you control volcano, you actually get more points, right? So, um, this is gonna be a very wild time. I'm pretty sure we're gonna win. Well, yeah, we're pretty much almost guaranteed to win because we're getting carried. But like realistically, if actually I don't even see how 43 and 47 can win right now because like none of their players have anywhere near the power of like 35. Like Mahi, could you think of any way 35 or sorry 47 or 43 could possibly win against 35? I don't think there realistically is. Yes, and I just realized something. The only chance they have is due to the time zone difference, where some of our players wouldn't log in. So let me rephrase that. If there's not a lot of people that log in from both our sides, from 35 and 50, they might win. However, in any other circumstance, they're probably going to lose. If it's a canyon, I don't even know if they can rally. Because canyon structures you can't rally, right? You can do individual attacks, but you can't rally. So if they nerf being able to even rally on that, then they kind of can't do anything, right? Nice. What'd you get for the treasure? Diamonds. Nice. Against the 1v3? I think there's only one volcano event. Yeah, yeah, you only get one volcano event. It's at end of S4. Oh, sorry, guys. For newer servers, it's not called S4 for you. It's S3. Let me rephrase that. End of Dino season, to be clear. What cactuses? What are you talking about? Like we've got snow. It's ice age. Like it's we've got mammoths, we've got like the reindeers are hopping around, and you're just like, what kind of Christmas like snowman nonsense are you talking about? Like the last time I checked, we never had um, Rudolph wasn't ever really there, was it? And they show you, and you're like, oh, well, I guess like Christmas is coming early this year for you guys. Yeah, a bunch of the newer servers, I'm just letting you know, for newer servers, you guys don't get desert theme. You guys get more of the Ice Age theme, and you guys got saved from the giant headache of that. For us, what happened was that they tried to line up Ice Age with Christmas to give us. Well, yeah, right. You guys got the global warming. You guys got Christmas a little bit early, right? So for us, they wanted to line up the Christmas event that was coming up. So that's why the Ice Age kind of happened around that. I'm pretty sure Ice Age is happening for a lot of different players earlier on, just because again, Desert isn't exactly happening, right? So you guys are getting it like 3 months, 4 months in advance, pretty much. I've No worries. I pretty much think we covered everything about Volcano. The next video I'm gonna pretty much make is just about how to, well, not really a how-to video, just more of the event actually, because we covered that you just reinforce structures. These are the resource points, right? And this is about TBT. Yes. Uh, when you reinforce the resource points, does that give you individual points or is that like faction points as well? Uh, Lower. I just want to double check the resource section. One lower. Yep. This. Yeah, it's individual. Okay. Okay. I was just curious about the mines because like I forgot if it was like individual or faction, but this looks like it's only individual. Okay. So to clarify, if you do the mines, it's only individual points. I thought it was for both, but I was wrong. Um, and for structures, it's faction and individual. That's gonna be one very unique spa day. Could you translate that? Sorry. Ooh, okay, that is very important. So, uh, if we control that, and then it's almost guaranteed that S35 will control like the volcano area, because again, it's not like 47 and 43 can stop them. Um, mhm. Wait, you can teleport there? No, 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 no. I mean, like they could teleport right beside the volcano. Like, just okay. Wow, that's deadly. Okay, so it's basically canyon for teleports. All right, and the dinos say bye bye. maybe. I mean, if they do, then it's like that's just going to make 47 and 43 absolutely destroyed, right? Because there's there's no way that they can win then if DK just controls that. Because like at that point it's like that means they're getting territory bonus, right? Assuming that they're crazy enough to teleport right on DK territory, which in this case like that doesn't make any sense. They would get reinforce bonus. They would get literally like a lot of things. So it's like imagine teleporting. It's like kind of like the saying of running into a forest fire. You see the forest burning, right? And you go in anyways, right? So we wouldn't know why they would teleport onto DK territory, as it's very bad. Especially, we don't know if they're going to allow alliance teleports in territory. If they do, um, okay, so they don't allow like external teleports after that, like within. Okay, because I was thinking about that, and I was like, that kind of feels like cheating at that point, doesn't it? If it doesn't, then it feels basically like it's almost rigged against them. If it doesn't say anything, then it might mean that they are allowed alliance teleports, right? Oh, but we. Okay, but it doesn't limit the teleport unless like okay, let's find out during the event because we don't know. But like, it's hard to kind of figure out the vagueness of the actual rules about teleports, right? Because it's kind of like they're telling us, but they're not telling us anything, right? So we will only know when it actually occurs. But there's a lot of anticipation about the event. Um, Never mind. But I guess it's like an assumed rule at that point, right? With the whole cooldown thing. Okay, so I guess that kind of mostly answers the question. Um, and I don't. Yeah, we'll have to check when the thing actually happens, right? Like we don't 100% know for sure until it happens. But I will make a video about the volcano event. I will have to make my cappuccino before I actually do the event, as I would have to do this super early in the morning. But basically, me and Mahet will be definitely right there inside the volcano event. I'm pretty sure Mahi will be a bit busy, because we're focused on the game. But he'll be there somewhere on the map. I would have zero clue where I would be compared to where all of the other alliances are, as this will be kind of um, an on the moment type deal thing. But we'll be somewhere within that corner section of S50 zone that we're set to protect at to some degree. But yeah, when that video comes out, I'll make sure to post that. And again, thanks in signing off. I hope that if you found this video educational, please feel free to like and subscribe. And Mahi, did you want to say anything? Awesome. Yeah, yeah, and have a great day, guys. Bye now.